What is up, everybody? Trey from Thrill Chasers here, coming at you with my first official vlog from here at Waterworld, Colorado. It is Memorial Day and the water park just opened for the 2024 season, so let's get inside and let's check out what they have to offer. I like to make my first visit of the season on Memorial Day for this reason. There's not a lot of people here today. A lot of people are out camping, still coming back from wherever they came from, barbecuing, hanging out with family. Not a lot of people are at the local parks, which is a perfect opportunity for me to get inside. Now, this season, Waterworld does offer 2 season passes. I do have the preferred pass, but they also have an elite pass, which gets you an hour early entry into the park every single day. And both pass holders have exclusive ride times on select days during the summer, letting you stay in the park an hour after the general public. Now, I do recommend getting here at least 30 minutes before the park opens if you are looking for chairs or any of those amenities. They do go pretty quickly, and sometimes the line out here for the bag check-in does extend all the way down here, and I've seen it go past that tree right there. One of the great things about Waterworld is you are allowed to bring your own cooler in, but just be advised, they do only allow certain coolers with certain dimensions into the water park. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. As for the locker situation, I did want to let you know if you are looking to rent an all-day locker, they do start at $20. But I have a little bit of a cheat for you guys, and I'll show you guys over here where I put my stuff. Just follow the paid lockers up to this side, and you do have the dollar locker section for just little stuff. Sometimes this coin machine works, sometimes it doesn't. I'll show you another location where it may be working. But these lockers are perfect just to put your stuff. If you just put in your phones, your wallets, you know, just any of the little stuff. One of the nice things about Waterworld is it is connected halfway through their gondolas, but unfortunately, doesn't appear to be operating at this moment, but hopefully it'll be running later on in the day. But the lovely thing about this park, it is definitely nice and wide spread out. 70 acres to be exact, and lots of things to do. It's crazy, there's not a lot of people here today. There's a lot of open chairs back there, which is a rarity here at Waterworld. And then right next to the wave pool, we got the Lost River of the Pharaohs, one of the best themed water rides in the country. Now, I don't quite have permission to film on the rides quite yet. I am going to be asking and getting a GoPro and filming some of these rides that I can. So stay tuned for that. But for this video, we're just gonna be taking a good look around the park and seeing what's up and seeing what's new for the season. Over here to the left of the main wave pool, we have a Waterworld classic, the Wave Surf Riding Attraction. I could never get up on these. Next to the wave, we have a couple really fun single inner tube slides. These are single rider friendly, and the one next to them, family raft slides, are also single rider friendly. But you get your tubes down at the bottom, and do kind of have to hike them up this hill. You'll see that as a theme with a lot of the slides here at Waterworld. Family tubes are one of my favorites. These are so rickety and rough, throws you around. You have a good time on these. And I think you can ride them single rider as well. To confirm the single riderness, you can only ride single rider on this side on the green tubes. The red tubes, you must have at least 2 people. Just a heads up, I did ask the lifeguards for you, and just for me because I'm here by myself. But let's continue on. Down into the Alpine Springs section of the park, where I consider most of the thrill rides. I'm gonna check out some of these giant body slides. We also have the Mile High Flyer, Mat Racer, the Revolution over here. Let's check them over here to the right of all the new stuff. We have the Lodge, which is a place where you can go and purchase alcohol. You can come and chill and hang out. There's some cornhole, there's some games, there's some chairs to hang out and relax. I believe they do have food in there after a certain time, but it doesn't appear to be open at this moment. Makes sense because it's 10:30. noticed they removed the big elephant. Oh no. We do have two of Waterworld's newest attractions, Roaring Forks and Centennial Basin, which is a smaller version of the Revolution. However, the Roaring Forks is unfortunately not operational today. It's a bummer. Always a fun ride. Sunset Racing. Good old Mile High Flyer. Now the queue for this line gets pretty long pretty quickly, so I highly recommend the single rider line regardless of if you're in a group or not, because you'll definitely ride a lot faster. Absolutely love the setting of this lazy river. It circulates the big old Revolution right in the middle. One of my favorite rides in the park. The Revolution is also one of the most popular rides in the park. Right now it is not a bad line, but sometimes that line will stretch all the way down to the bottom. So I recommend riding it early. So intimidating this. It is not single rider friendly though. So just a heads up on that. Have to have at least 2 or 3 people to ride. The Zoomerang is always one of my favorites. It's a shame Elitch just had to get rid of theirs. Down to the lower corner of the park. Home to Pirates Plunge, little kids play area, and the famous Screamin' Mimi. Up here next to Pirates Plunge are those additional dollar lockers I was telling you about. If that dollar machine up there doesn't work, definitely work down here. And this is where I typically store all my stuff. And down here is also the entrance for Tortuga Run, which is my favorite little lazy raft water slide slash lazy river. It is a lot of fun, especially when you have a group of people. Where Tortuga Run starts. Also another good spot. Set up camp for the day. These people knows what's up. And over to the kids play area. Lots of activities for the little ones. And we also have another area up here. Yeah, I found the elephant. This is always a nice little area. Hot tip for coming to Waterworld. So a lot of people tend to come when it's really hot outside, but you tend to get that wet bulb effect where the water evaporates off your skin really quickly and makes you feel really cold, especially in the shade or the wind. Come when it's between 75 and 80 degrees. That is the perfect temperature to come, and it tends to scare away some of the crowds. Over here to the left of the wave pool, we have the entrances for Voyage to the Center of the Earth and Storm. It's another one of those attractions where you do have to carry your inner tube to the top of the slide. Line is already filling up for Journey. Not single rider friendly, just a heads up. Those are the big inner tubes, and this line does fill up very quick. There is a service called Tube Valet where they will take your inner tube to the top for you. You just meet up at the top. Really cool to have another severe weather themed attraction here in Colorado. But this slide also includes Tube Valet. They're the guys that take them up. Really good service if you have the money for it. Just another great spot if you want to set up camp for the day. Some of these hidden crevices. Some more up here toward Screamin' Mimi. Well, that's gonna do it for me for the moment. I'm gonna throw my stuff in the locker and I'm gonna go enjoy the water park. But I will see you when I come out, and if I have any updates, I'll let you know. Well, the crowds are starting to fill out for sure. It is definitely warming up and a lot more people have showed up, but it's a great day to come out here to Waterworld. One of the things I did want to mention towards the main wave pool, they did tone down the intensity of the waves a little bit. I remember back in the day when it was one giant tidal wave, but it is unfortunate that they had to do that. They may have had to do it for safety reasons or mechanical reasons, but either way, it's still a fun wave pool. The crowds have certainly come in today, that's for sure. Still not as bad as a busy summer day. Another great spot to chill and hang out if you want to set up for lunch. However, sometimes these pavilions are reserved or completely packed out. Today, not a bad time to hit up the pavilions. Got your main burgers and fries shop up here near the front. Surf's up. Next to the bathhouse, we got pizzas, Dippin' Dots, and my favorite, ice cream and funnel cake. Not open at the moment, unfortunately. We got some nice Waterworld merch in our merch shop here in the front. Honestly, I don't think I've ever really been in here. Nice little Colorado shirts. Oh, Waterworld pins. Really cute. Well, that's going to be the end of my very first day vlog here at Waterworld. I did find out that I can record on some of the water slides with a chest-mounted GoPro, so I'll definitely be back to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more. I'll definitely be back here at Waterworld. More videos to come from Elitch's Lakeside and even Glenwood Caverns. So much more content coming here on Thrill Chasers, so make sure you stay tuned.